In telling its own history, Rhode Island School of Design, RISD, calls its founding a radical experiment started by a group of women in 1877. On this tank away, we find Providence continues to be progressive in countless ways. The arts embraced and nurtured. Similar to RISD, and just 3 years after the school's founding, women played a large role in the start of the Providence Art Club. With 3 public galleries anyone can enjoy, it is and always has been a private club. Gallery manager Michael Rose.
We were founded by 10 men and 6 women, which to our knowledge is a first in the United States. And then one of our founders was Edward Mitchell Bannister, who's a really significant African-American landscape painter.
Spanning 4 buildings on iconic Thomas Street, there are classroom spaces and studios. In the dining areas, where much of the decor and furniture dates back to the club's origin, members enjoy shared interests, community.
That was one of the founding goals of the club. And then we have our public spaces where we show art and we engage the public in the patronage of the arts.
Exhibitions change monthly and vary widely.
Primarily, we show work by our exhibiting artist members, but we also do a national show every year. Every other year, we do a show focused on local college students, and we do a community invitational show once every 2 years or so.
From fine art to the forged kind. At the Steel Yard in Providence, the heat is on and the doors are open to all.
We practice the fire arts here: welding, blacksmithing, ceramics, jewelry, iron casting.
Outside are remnants of celebrations past. Executive Director Howie Snyder says the Steel Yard is all about breaking down barriers.
We make big sculptures every year for our Halloween iron pour and do a big community festival. We try to take what happens in here out from behind closed doors. Everyone should have access to learning about these industrial processes.
Classes are available for all skill levels, from one-night intro classes to more intensive workshops.
The skills that we're teaching are valuable to many different industries out in the world and are ways that people can really support themselves, but they're also tools that people can use for culture to express themselves.
Most of what I do is architectural work. So like someone wants a fancy railing that looks like a tree, I can do that. She uses a 5-pound hammer.
At age 8, a gift from her father inspired Steel Yard instructor Willow Zeitman to become a blacksmith.
He handed me a single volume of all 3 Lord of the Rings books. And after that I was like, okay, well I need to make like swords and armor and like blacksmithy things now. Clearly I must, says tiny little me.
She generously offers this reporter a crash course.
Now, jump up and down and do a goose wiggle until you're comfortable. Feel a little closer. Okay, go ahead. All right, and now hit the very end of the bar. Hard, again. Hit it hard? Yeah, hit it hard.
Willow was not happy with that, I can tell. I need a lighter hammer.
There you go.
It takes a bit to get into the swing of things.
Right there.
And so eventually this can be made into this.
Willow calls it a proto-fork.
Before forks, they only had one spike.
That turns our attention to mealtime.
This is copanisti, so it's feta, red pepper, olive oil. Nothing's better than some feta. I had to say that. I just had to.
Yo Lenny's is a Greek restaurant and market. It was about 10 years ago that Alexander Philippides had a business idea to promote and sell Greek goods online. He says the economic crisis in Greece pushed people out of the cities and into producing things like small batch olive oils and honeys.
At some point we said, okay, people are buying online things that they have never tasted, so let's try to make a store where they can taste whatever they see online.
The Philippides family opened a location in Athens and then Providence, reimagining and carefully renovating the former home of famed jeweler Tilden Thurber.
I have saved 2 big vaults that were here.
So that's where you keep the expensive olive oil.
Exactly.
In addition to olive oils and honeys, there are teas and all kinds of Greek specialties.
This is the mastic.
Okay.
So it is from the sap of a tree that only grows in Chios.
Chewed like gum, the resin is also used in self-care products as a soothing agent. The creations coming out of the kitchen just as tempting.
Lamb and the way we cook it It's very original. Tzatziki. It's a very particular special yogurt.
I'm so excited for this spanakopita. So this is a Greek spinach pie. It's delicious. Amazing.
Alexander shares the meaning of the word diet in Greek encompasses far more than food.
The way you live, the way you exercise, the way you communicate with other people, this is part of your diet.
It's a way of life, and he invites Ioleni's customers to diet as the Greeks.
And Ioleni's did have to make a few tweaks for their American customers because in Greece, for example, a Greek salad almost never has lettuce with it. But of course, Americans expect to see that. So they added lettuce to the Greek salad here in America.
All right, and back to the Steel Yard. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. The property has a history of ironworks dating back to 1822. It became Providence Steel and Iron in 1902. 100 years later, in 2002, it was purchased and transformed into the community art center that it is today.
Well done. Still ahead.